Okay, I just finished this game. My name is Mike. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I just finished this game for the first time since I bought it, and I bought it brand new, so I bought it probably late November of 2015. I've had it for 8 years now, almost 8 years, 7.5 years. And I just finished it for the first time. You might be asking yourself, if I've had it for 8 years, why have I never finished it before? And that's a great question. And the answer to that question is, I suffer from a condition. Restartitis. Skyrim is the exact same way for me. I've had that game since it came out. Nope. I take that back. I bought that when I got my PS3 in September of 2013. So from September 2013 till November of 2015, we're just going to retrace the first few steps of this. I'm not going anywhere fancier. I'm not showing off my settlement because it's just basic. I don't care about it. That's not what the point of this video is. The point of this video is, it's my take on this absolutely gem and a masterpiece of a game. This game is just, if you watched it live, you can go back and watch the stream if you want. I almost got a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie. This game is just glorious. Like, I've restarted this game. Okay, I'm actually gonna save this because, so these are all of my saves just on my Steam account, and I've got 126 hours on this game on Steam. On PS4, I easily had 500 hours, but I would stop. What is that? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But I would stop and restart. Here, let's just have the shot in the mountains in the background. Here, let's do that. Now we'll talk. I would stop it, I would restart. I would play for a while, I would stop it, I would restart. The furthest I ever got was I did Kellogg's Quest once. And initially on PS4, Kellogg's Quest was bugged. So every time you tried to go and do it, the game would crash. So I finally got it to work one time, and that was it. Otherwise, I explored everything in this game. I went everywhere. I probably, in every playthrough of various playthroughs, I've probably come across almost everything in this game, much like Skyrim. But I'd always want to restart and try a different way of starting a character. So I did it. I just kept on playing. I'd get to like level 30, level 40, I would restart. And I did that. I played this game when I first got it for almost a year straight. I think I played only this game, and that was it. And then I moved on. I got Red Dead 2. I got Tomb Raider. And then I got it for Steam in 2020. And I've put in, you know, 130 hours, I think. 126, 130, something like that. And yeah, it's just this game is just so good. Like, it's so good. I'm an old man, like I'm 48. So I grew up when video games were literally a stick and a button, like a joystick, single joystick and a button, and it was like Pong. If you don't know what Pong is, look up Pong. And that was entertainment for us growing up. Games today are just amazing. They're just amazing. The things you can do, the places you can see, the interactions with people. This playthrough I did sarcastic. I'd never done a sarcastic playthrough either. Let's go to Red Rocket. Red Rocket is my usual holdout kind of place. And man, that was fun being sarcastic through this game. My only disappointment with this game, and this just has to do with my playthrough, is I ended up kind of getting pigeonholed into an institute ending, and I didn't really want to do it. But because I have never looked it up, I've never seen a playthrough of this all the way through. If you guys know who Sips is, I've watched Sips play this numerous times, but he's like me, he never finishes the game. Like, he never finished this game. And so yeah, this was the first time I finally decided. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I've got the time right now. I'm off. I'm undergoing chemotherapy for cancer, so I thought, you know what, screw it, let's finish this. Seriously, I'm trying to have a talk here with people. Okay. Oh, you're gonna miss. And I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm finally gonna finish this thing, and boy am I glad I made myself do it. It's just so good. Like, I've forgotten how good this game was and how much I loved playing this game. And you forget that, right? Like, other games come and go. Like, you know, I played the crap out of Elden Ring. I've got like 330 hours in that. Another game that I put a lot of time into is The Crew 2, but we're not here to talk about that. Are you guys back? Oh, we're not gonna kill anybody, really. I'm just walking and talking. And I know a lot of people get on this one because the dialogue choices aren't that good, and I get it compared to maybe other Fallout games, but I'd never played a Fallout game before this one. Does this make me want to go and play the other Fallout games? Yeah. But which one do I play? You know, everybody has their favorite, and you can't really get a straight answer from people on what the best one is. So for me, I'm happy just to play this again, and I'm gonna play it again. So this is everything I uncovered on this playthrough. I didn't do a lot of exploring. I mean, I did a bit, but I didn't do a lot. Just because I did go to Far Harbor. Oh, let's talk about Far Harbor too, actually. I'll put this in with my review. Far Harbor is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Everything about that DLC is just so spot on, except for the mission where you have to retrieve the memories of Dima. That feels like one of those things where Bethesda made it complicated for the sake of being complicated. They put in a puzzle. All right, Alan. They put in a puzzle level into a game, and they don't have anybody on their team that knew how to do puzzles. That's what it felt like. So it just felt very, I don't know, it just wasn't well put together, and it's such a shame because everything about this island is amazing. This is so well done. The ambience, the creepiness of it, like, I was on my toes at all times walking around this place. And it didn't even matter, like, I've got crazy good guns now. Like, I've got the Kiloton, I've got Old Reliable, I've got a plasma infused Western revolver, I've got a high capacity Gauss rifle, and the old 10 mil. But it didn't matter. Like, everything here just hits so hard. It's so well done. It's just such a shame. To me, I found that level, that mission, to be just utterly infuriating. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's just so good. And the hotel? Where is that thing? No. Cliff's Edge Hotel. Oh my god. This was so much fun. Just exploring this hotel. The level design on it was really good. And then the little murder mystery. I can't stop looting. I just can't. And then the murder mystery inside with all the robots and stuff. Holy god, was that fun. Like, this was such a good time. Like, Far Harbor, this is how you do DLCs. Like, I've had such a good time playing this game. I've had so much fun playing this and finishing it for the first time ever after almost 8 years and like 600 hours that I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna go through it again, and I'm gonna finish it again, except this time I'm gonna do a Minuteman ending, I think, because holy cow, screw the Institute, they're a bunch of psychos. But yeah, what a game. Like, it's so good, and I know it's so easy for people nowadays. I guess it's my age, because I grew up in like the dark ages of video games, so to me it's just amazing what there is nowadays. It's so easy for people to rag on and hate and nitpick, and man, sometimes you just got to let yourself enjoy it. You just have to embrace the experience and don't look for like, oh, it could have been better if it did this, or oh, it could have been better if it did this, or play a game for an hour and then leave an angry review on Steam or like Metacritic or something. Like, give things a chance nowadays. Like, give yourself a chance too. Don't just go in with one state of mind. Like, look at this game. This is spooky as all crap. Like, oh, of course there's super mutants here. I'm not going to get into any gunfights or battles with this. I'm just going to walk around. Just give yourself a chance to love gaming, because gaming is just so good. Like, it's so good. There's nothing like it. There really isn't. Watching movies, it doesn't do the same thing for you. It doesn't hit the same. Music. I love music. Oh. I can't stop looting. I'm doing a review of the game after finishing it for the first time, and what am I doing? I'm looting, because it's my sickness, and that's why I love this game so much. This game allows me to feed the sickness, which is being a hoarder, without being a hoarder in real life, because oh my god, I could not live like that. Anyways, like, everything about Far Harbor was just so good, except for that demo one. That demo one, it did me in. Let's go to the lighthouse. This guy's just got some nice scenery for this. I'm so glad I finished this for the first time ever. I'm so glad I streamed it. I'm so glad I recorded it. So now I can have this forever. I didn't want to fight anybody. A rad chicken? This is supposed to be cleared. Alright, let's get out of here then. There, let's go back to the Commonwealth. Yeah, I'm so glad I got to do this and share it with people, and I hope everybody had a good time watching me. I had a great time doing it. Here, let's go pet a kitty. I wish you could pet cats in this game. Holy crap. Bethesda, make it possible to pet animals in video games, please. Like, why do we have so many other things we can do in these video games, but we can't pet animals? I really like to be able to do that. Here, let's just go sit in Diamond City. That's what we'll do for this. Let's just go have a little sit down in Diamond City, and I'll have a little chat and finish off my review of this game. Of course, it's nighttime. It's always nighttime. Every time I come to Diamond City, it's nighttime. Is there a chair that like faces out at everybody? Right here.
These synths just showed up. They're not doing anything wrong, so...
Yeah, I know. You're really angry about it, I know. I get it.
I was on duty when I seen that airship fall out of the sky.
Oh my god, Mike. Okay, there. This is a good spot to talk. Okay. If you wanted a rating system for this, what would I give it out of a 10? I would give this game a solid 9. I don't think any game is perfect, but this game, it's borderline perfect for me. It hits so many good points. The location, what you can do, like the looting. Oh my god, the looting is so good. I love the looting in this game.
schools and chem heads all over.
But being able to finally finish this for the first time after owning it for almost 8 years and putting in almost 600 hours into it. This game has been with me for so many trials and tribulations in life. And the beauty about video games is they're always there and they just make you feel good. They just have a way of making you feel good. I've always gone back to playing video games. If I'm having a bad day, I'll put on a Need for Speed or like anything or one of these and I can just walk around.
Just talk to the robot.
And man, the pure pleasure of playing video games. I just wish people could understand how good it is nowadays for video games. But you can't. Like if you're not, unless you're my age, like I'm late 40s, I'm 48.
Don't worry.
If you're a young person of 20 or 15, you just don't understand how far they've come and just how amazing they are. And it's just, and this is an 8-year-old game almost, and it's still so good. Like, bravo to the developers, bravo to the team, bravo to all the designers, the game testers. I know it's buggy, I know some of the stuff is kind of clanky, like the building is clanky, but I don't play this to build things. If I want to build things, I'll go play Minecraft, but I'm an old man, I don't play Minecraft. But just enjoy the games for what they are. Don't go in with a like, you know, what you think you're gonna get out of it. And I mean, especially nowadays too, like if you're on Steam, you can get games so cheap. Like you can pick up games for like $5 and you'll get like 200 hours out of it. Like how there's nothing else in life that can give you that kind of benefit. Like I paid, well, I got this with my PS4, so I didn't pay anything for it, but I've got 600 hours into this. I don't have anything else in my life that hobby-wise that I put 600 hours into that doesn't cost me tens of thousands of dollars. Like I'm a cyclist, but my bicycles are expensive. Like they're not expensive, but I mean, they're decent bikes. When I used to golf, it was thousands of dollars to golf. This, I buy one video game and I've got 600 hours of pure entertainment and joy and happiness. And this is just one. I've got countless games that I've got over 300 hours into, and I paid at most $90, but a lot of them, you get them on sale. So you get them for 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. And holy crap. It's just so good. Like it's just, video gaming is so good. It's so much fun. It's just so, it just provides so much happiness. Even when you're raging, I mean, you finish raging, then you go and you get a win, or you defeat that boss, and you're all of a sudden, it's just like all that euphoria washes over you, and you just forget about how angry you were, and sometimes you get emotional, and you know, you defeat something after spending hours working on it. Man, you know what? If it causes you to have a couple of tears, just embrace it. Embrace what video gaming provides for us, which is an outlet, an outlet from the world. Because sometimes the world sucks, and it sucks bad. The last 3 years should tell us all how badly the world can suck sometimes. And yeah.
Broke up with my girl.
Oh, sorry to hear that, bud. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is me finally finishing Fallout 4 for the first time in 2023. The year 2023, and I just finished it after owning it since it came out in 2015. And what a glorious experience. I'm so happy I did it. I'm so happy I recorded it. I've got it forever now. And if you're watching this and you've enjoyed watching this, click a like, leave me a comment about your greatest video game that you've ever played, or your favorite moments of Fallout. For me, it's Far Harbor. I didn't do Nuka World in this playthrough. I'm gonna do it in the next one, but for me, it's Far Harbor in this game. That was just amazing. If you're on Twitch, throw me a follow. But that's it. I'm signing out for today. I'll see you guys all next time. Take care.